can jump into it, but it's a tight little punch. See, a lot of people use their arm. That's how I broke my hand against Robert Lawler. I went like this, and ended up punching here. If you want to be in tight, just like a straight right, it's all hips. It's just like swinging a baseball bat. You want everything in tight. So my power's here. I want to keep this hand. You want to release that punch from as close as you can to your chin. So it's from here, and then it's elbow up and shot, put it out. Right there. These two knuckles right on the spot. So yeah, the best way is to roll and then come into it. You roll, and then I'm right here. Jump right into it. Just like the best way to throw across is sometimes rolling back, stepping back in. Roll forward, hook here. Same thing if I'm here and I want to create a new angle. You know, I step, but I'm punching as I step down, and you want to stomp down on the hook. And you can even use it as like a to set up your right hand, where I'm actually kind of jumping away from you to create this new angle.
Nice. Talk to us about that pivot where you're catching him across.
Yeah, all footwork. You're trying to land the punch, but it's more so to set up the right. So I'm here, and I'm stepping right to create a new angle. I'm here, step, touch. So it's all about angle. But yeah, the biggest one is that I like it thrown after a cross. So you throw a cross, I've cocked this shoulder back. So if you throw from here, you've got to cock that shoulder back. So it's real good to cross. You notice I coil my body up, and now I can jump into it.
Do you ever just throw off the inside slip, like over the side?
I actually, when I knocked out Terry Martin, I pawed my hand out there. I just pawed it, but I also had to do my sitting in the right.
Nice.
So yeah, you somehow have to get this shoulder cocked back. Another real good way of doing it is feints. I want you, everybody respects this right hand. You fake the right there. You don't even have to throw it. All I'm doing is rotate my shoulders. Bang, right there. Same thing with the cross. I'm going to throw my cross out here.
Turning right into it.
Bang.
Nice. Talk to us some more about the feints that you use when fighting skilled opponents.
You got the best way to feint is with the right, because people respect me. You got to make people think. You got to make yourself think you're going to throw it. I got to think I'm going to throw it right. Change the levels. Throw it here, change the levels, throw it here. Then I change levels, come back over the top. You gotta be so convinced that you think you're actually going to do the punch.
How much do you loop with your overhand punch?
I only do that when I change levels like that. I really like changing levels here. Hit that body, hit my body, and then I change levels here and I come over the top there.
Are you leaning at all when you're down there, or you just drop straight down?
Walking. Nice.
Why don't you hold that point for us at contact, and I'll see if I can touch your head with my other hand. We'll see if you're out of range.
As I'm changing levels?
Yep, perfectly out of range. Nice. Awesome, man. One last thing. Can you show us a few uppercuts? That's my favorite punch, the uppercut.
Uppercuts, yeah, I like those. Uppercuts, and who's good at doing it is Chuck Liddell coming back. You know, he did get knocked out by
Rashad using an uppercut
but,
when he was throwing the overhand, yeah.
One of them was going to get knocked out, but it's the same thing. It's a real quick with your hips here. Too many people do this. You don't want to get that chin too far away from your body. If you want to cock back and throw that uppercut, bring your body down with it. Bring your body so you have your hips to explode it back up.
Nice.
So it's here. It's not here. And here. So I mean, I'll do as hard as I can. That's all hard. It's not going to hurt me as bad as if I'm here and push my hips.
Nice. So you're dropping your hips a little bit before you shoot the uppercut?
Absolutely, yeah.
Talk to us about the lead side weapon with the uppercut.
Lead side here?
Yeah, how do you get
that? That one's actually longer. I use that one when I'm, because this hand's out there. So I'll use that one more as a setup. To where I'm here, you come back underneath here.
Nice.
I use my right one as a power when we're in here in combat. But I use the left. I use the left more so set up because you can get longer. So it's not as much power because I'm getting away from my body.
Do you throw it naked, mainly not off the jab, just straight up?
I like throwing, like 3 lefts. I like going like jab, hook, uppercut, and big right.
Jab, hook, uppercut,
with the same
right.
hand.
1, 2, 3,
left,
4.
Left. Diaz is good at that kind of stuff too.
Using that
Left,
lead weapon.
Left.
Hooking off the jab, uppercutting off the jab. Let's see some of that.
So it's jab, hook, uppercut, bang.
Right, let's see that combination.
And you do step a little bit on each one. Get a little bit of power.
Target.
It's all for
And what about after that? Are you going to get out of the way? Are you going to pivot and try to double jab, or are you going to try to
get out of the way or finish out? If you haven't hurt, then you just come in. I like finishing out something like that, a 4-punch combo with a kick. I like coming here and then you got the technical edge. I got to get a hold of him. I can't get hit as much. I definitely got to move around and set up my power.
Kind of like Diaz, who you're much more powerful, obviously, but
I didn't move.
Yeah.
See, when I threw a punch, he knew it was coming.
how are you going to actually take the fight to Kong and make it?
I've changed my training. I've changed my training big time with my Muay Thai coach and my boxing coach. It's actually gotten to the point where my Muay Thai coach told me that the commentators don't say that, oh, we have a new fighter, Scott Tony, new fighter, that he's going to quit coaching. He's sick of.
Good. Does that mean that when you're in the center of the ring, you're not going to shuffle in and step in? You're actually going to move back a little and show different angles?
Yeah, showing different angles, using the feet a little bit more, moving around.